Hey everyone! So last week I got my kids involved in helping declutter their playroom, and they did a great job. They filled up a whole bin full of stuff, full of clothes, toys, books. So today I'm going to do part 2 of this process and show you what I do after they're done. So I think it's really great to get the kids involved in decluttering their toys and their things, but they don't always make the best decisions. So what I do after the fact is I put away, I don't get rid of, I put away toys that I don't see them playing with, even though they don't think that they still think they want the toy. They don't really play with it. So I put it away, I put it in storage, and I give it back when they ask for it. And honestly, over the last year, they've only asked for maybe 2 or 3 toys that were put away. And so the majority of these things are just sitting in storage in our garage. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to make some decisions about what to get rid of, because I don't see them playing with these things, and I don't really think they're going to miss them. So I'm going to start here. We keep oversized books here, and my kids did a really good job getting rid of some. I'm going to put this dollhouse book away. I've never seen them even open it. I'm also, let's see, these are probably okay. We're just getting so many. I really need to stop buying these oversized books. Let's see, up here, I'm going to put away these robots because they don't really play with these either. I'll leave the board games. My kids have these random pipes from the hardware store, and they build they build big pipes with them. I have put this doll away several times. They do keep asking for it back, so I'll leave that out. I'm also tempted to leave this ball game out. I'm gonna leave all the Legos. I'm gonna look through my daughter's drawers. So I'm not gonna touch this. This is all her doll. Puzzles, I don't really wanna. I think I am gonna put away this locks puzzle. Because I don't really play with this anymore. It's such a cool toy, but they never really play with it anymore. But this block one is really great. Those ones she still plays with. My son moved his guitar in here. Let's see. I'm thinking about possibly putting away these Sophia toys, but maybe not. I have put away these Care Bears, but my son keeps asking for them back. Same with these Hello Kitties. My daughter does not want these Hello Kitties anymore, but my son does. And so I'm going to put them on his side for now. Let's see. Here we have a bunch of princess stuff. She does play with this regularly. This is all of her jewelry. I think I do need to go through this. This is a tough one because it's so messy and we don't really have a good system to organize jewelry. These are all the Calico Critters, and she has some of these Crimp and Curl toys. Crimp and Curl Pony and Rapunzel. See, those ones are brand new. I just got these for her birthday. Let's see. So, this is her junk drawer. So I'm pretty sure we can get... So what I do with these junky-like toys, these dollar store things, they have bins in the garage, really big bins, and they're kind of like their treasure chests, and they like to go in there and go through the bin once in a while. But they kind of do it to sort. They don't really... Well, sometimes they play, but I'm going to throw some of these junky things. They've been getting a lot of goodie bags recently. So I'm just going to throw these things in those drawers, in those bins. And then they can play with those downstairs, because I'll leave all of her squishies. I'll leave her purse. And then I'm thinking I might even put her Slinky in there. She never plays with her Slinky. I'll leave her shaker. She made this at school. This I'm going to put down there too. I'll leave this. This is kind of cool. And I'll leave her bouncy balls. And this is a purse from Ecuador full of money from abroad. And don't remember where these keys, I wonder if that's my son's diary. We've been looking for those. So I'll leave the bouncy balls, leave the squishies. But, yeah, okay. So that's good. And then this one, I'm going to put these, I put all the Barbies downstairs. I'll show that later. They used to be here, but we just got so many, and she got a grocery store for her birthday. So I took all the Barbies, I put them downstairs, and I moved all the games here. So it kind of works out better that way, because they just have a very big area now to play Barbies, and it does get used less. I'm going to put these with the Barbies downstairs. That one she just got for her birthday. This is just an empty box. So maybe what I'll do is go through this drawer later and kind of use both these drawers to make it look a little better and more organized. Let's see. So there's a hanger. I'm not going to touch the doll clothes. She has her American Girl doll here in her bed, and a baby carrier for her bitty baby, or I think it's a car seat. Thinking about putting away this Minion, but I'm not sure. They did put him down. He used to be up there, and I think they made the decision to put him here, so maybe I'll keep him for now and see how it goes. Here they have these, I don't know if I really want to put away anything here, because they do still play with these things regularly. Costumes we did go through in really big detail last time, so I'm going to leave all of those. And then this is just a box full of, I think there's a doll in here, doll clothes, and bedding. Just random stuff, and it's kind of fun for my daughter to open and play with, so I'll leave that. She's playing with My Little Ponies right now, so I'm not going to touch that. Here, blocks. They never play with these blocks, but they're such a great toy, I don't want to move them. These are magnets for the magnet board, which they got a really great US magnet puzzle for their birthday, and they've been playing with that. Let's see. Oh, there is a drawer in here. I think I'm going to put all of my son's little Star Wars toys in here to go with these, because he has a giant box of Imaginext toys, and it's just overflowing. So I think I'm going to organize this. This is his marble run, so I'm not going to touch that. These are all of his guns. I'm not going to touch his SpongeBob. He has a bunch of tracks. I don't know if there's a better way to organize that. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to actually, oh, look at his junk drawer. So I need to go through that and see what we can put downstairs in the junk bin. So I'm going to pause the video and do a little bit of work, and then I'll show you guys how I do. Okay, so I organized my son's Imaginext I think these are called Imaginext or Play School toys. He has such a huge collection. So I tried to get all the Star Wars ones in here. He has this huge pile of Batman. He used to have a giant Batman playset, which he never played with, and it was kind of broken, so he got rid of it. So now we just have all these figures. And he used to have a fire station as well, which we got rid of because he never played with it. And now he has a SpongeBob playset to never play with. So we have superheroes, got a bunch of Incredibles, Knight, Power Rangers, Ancient Egypt, and then these are just miscellaneous. I don't know where they go. And then we have a pirate ship. So I'm going to try to keep this organized so that he doesn't get overwhelmed with all these little toys, and kind of keep them separate. So I'm going to put these away right now. Okay, so the next thing that I did was I went through his junk drawer, and I put a bunch of stuff that I'm going to put downstairs in their junk bins. But what did I left a bunch of Mario toys, his yo-yo, all of his McDonald's chicken nugget collection, some really old McDonald's toys that we've had for a long time, helicopter, and then just some treasures that, like his medallion, his Egypt keychain, this little guy that he's had forever, just some treasures that I know he really loves. Let's see, so he has a drawer of Star Wars toys. He recently went through this last week. There's a bouncy ball in here. And I trust that he got rid of what he doesn't need, so I'm not going to go through this drawer. I trust that he did a good job. And I don't know what to do about this one. He never plays with his Baymax. He never plays with this Venom guy. So these things sometimes get played with. So I'm not sure whether I should just put away. There's some ammo here. There's a couple toys in here. This is from his Ancient Egypt figurines. Goes in this box, so... Oh, there's a few other things. So I guess I'll just leave it. These are pretty simple. These are just his Transformers. Oh, I think I should definitely go through this one. This is just full of random stuff. These are just random cars. I think I will go through these. These are all Harry Potter, pretty straightforward. I'm not getting rid of anything there. I think these are all just potato heads. And then these are all Simpsons toys. There might be a few things to get rid of here. Let me pause again. So I went through the card drawer and I put a couple cards in here. I organized this. He just got this set of, I forget what these are called. But he got a set of these guys for his birthday. And then these are just some random Disney characters and, what are these guys called? I can't even remember. Ghostbusters. And then here he has all his Coco figurines, and they're so small, so I keep them in a little box to keep them organized. And then I did put a few random Simpsons stuff away. He is getting so many Simpsons toys. This drawer is just full. Thinking I might, well, he might miss this guy. But I put all the little tiny pieces here, and then I keep the bigger ones there. So that's ready to go back. Still super heavy. So that's ready to go back. And the cars are ready to go back. Now we're also drowning in books, so I keep going through these and getting rid of them, but then I keep buying more. I just cannot help myself. We love books so much. So that's a project for another day. The last thing I need to do is go through his Playmobil toys. This box has been filling up. I can't even get it out. I'm gonna have to put my phone down. And then I keep all the little tiny pieces. Sorry, these books are in the way. Keep all these tiny pieces in here. So I just need to go through this box and get the little tiny pieces in here. Okay, so I did the best I could. This is crazy. This is why my kids don't need any more toys. They have so much. It doesn't look like much, but when you put all the different sets out and all the characters out, it's just crazy. So I put all the tiny pieces in here. Still have a bunch of figures to stick in here. I stuck a bunch of the Ghostbusters in the car so that they could be separate. Trying to put some things in the Ancient Egypt one so that there's room in here, but we are at capacity with these toys. This is crazy. I think we're starting to have trouble even displaying everything because it's just so much. I was thinking about getting rid of this bin. I put all the instruction manuals in here for now, but I do need a place to put these bigger pieces that don't fit in this box, so I guess we're kind of stuck there. So I'm going to put all this back now, but yeah, we are really getting at capacity with these toys. Okay, so I think I'm done for today. I put all the Playmobil, I fit all the Playmobil stuff on the shelf and in that case. I did organize my daughter's jewelry and other things in here in these two drawers, so it makes it a little more manageable. I got rid of a few things, but maybe not as much stuff as I want to. We are down a lot of stuff, so it looks pretty good. You know, there's a point when the kids start noticing that things are gone. I don't want them to start noticing, so that's why I'm only getting rid of stuff that they don't really look at or that's been put away or things that haven't really been touched. So I'm going to leave everything as is. They'll probably get a bunch more toys because their birthday party is coming up next week. So I think there's definitely a lot more breathing room in the drawers. Still not sure what to do about these tracks. I thought this was an empty case when I bought it at a thrift store, and it was full of tracks. So I was hoping to put these things in here, but oh well, I'll probably get a plastic container like that and just stick all those in so it doesn't look so bad. But yeah, everything else is probably as good as it's gonna get. My son has this random drawer of like these cheap toys that he gets down once in a while and plays with, so I don't want to get rid of that. A lot of books. So I think we're in a good place now. There's plenty of room, so I'm done. Thank you for watching.